how do you think it's going? How do you think the progress is going? Turn this microphone off. So today is, we still losing, by the way. March 18th, 7 in the morning. We had the appointment over there at Kroger's at 5 a.m. I checked in at 4 a.m. As soon as I checked in, they gave me a dot door. I backed into the dot. They immediately turned the light red and took off 3 pallets. Took them only about 5 minutes max before they turned the light back green and came out with the damn paperwork. I said, see, this ain't, it's not making no sense. You made me wait 28 hours to do a 3-minute job. Once they took their crap off, now I'm over here at Safeway in Denver, Colorado. Keep in mind, they never told me anything about a 3rd stop. So I get over here, and the lady, she telling me at the guard shack my appointment was for yesterday. Keep in mind, I don't know anything about no appointment yesterday. You know, I have no idea what time my appointment was scheduled for. They just failed to give me that information altogether. So she tells me she gotta contact the warehouse to see if they gonna take me today. And if they ain't gonna take me today, they'll try to schedule something for tomorrow, which means I'm sitting another 24 hours or 28 hours. Not making no sense whatsoever. Not making no sense whatsoever. So that's where we at right now. Sun ain't really came up yet. Somewhat look like a sunset. Of course, it's slam packed. Just so y'all can see. If y'all can see that, I'm not too sure if you can see it or not. March 18th. 7 in the morning, Tuesday. It's Tuesday. She talking about they may not take me to Wednesday. Multi-stop. Denver, Colorado. The best. The absolute best. Best state on earth to get some reefer freight from. Top dollar. Top dollar. No other state on planet Earth. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. She said she gonna hit me back whenever she hears something from the warehouse. She'll call and let me know what they say, and I'll give you all the update on how bad it is. If you ask me, I highly doubt they just finna just let me come up in now. But I ain't never heard of Safeway. I don't know anything about Safeway. I don't know. I guess this is a grocery trade, a grocery store out here somewhere in Colorado area. I have no idea. I see they got their own reefer trailers, so I guess it's a grocery store. But I ain't never heard of them. But this just ain't making no sense. You talking about being unprofitable. Turn this truck off. I done filled the reefer up twice. Keep in mind, -10 continuous. Just blowing through some reefer fuel. I done filled the truck up from idling. Had to do a part re-G all that crap. You know, the latest greatest shoe shine gotta do all that. I ain't got no APU and all that. You know, not that I care for it. Just idle the damn truck for some air. But probably thinking, Andrew, what about your dispatcher? Am I not still on this load? So if I'm still on this load, you know what that means. Dispatch, he didn't show up today. But he gonna show up as soon as that load get empty. Then he magically gonna appear, right? I guess it was he'd be back Tuesday, but now he'd be back Wednesday. I wonder why. I got an idea of why, of what was actually going on. You know, if you ask me, dispatchers or the suit and tie guys. Nah, we can't really call them. We can't really call the Russians the suit and tie guys. That's not how they operate. But I think what's going on is this camera they got in the truck right here. I think they listen to the drivers. And their conclusion was, let's switch out the dispatcher to see if we can make this truck profitable. And just tell the driver, dispatch went on vacation or whatever. But what they did was, when they switched the dispatcher, the truck became even more unprofitable. Oh, did I even tell y'all I hit a camera in the truck? Oh, there it is right there. As y'all can see. It's a little out-facing camera. But when you work for the Russians, you don't care nothing about that camera. It's not like working for Mr. Charlie, where every 5 minutes or every couple of days they got to call you about what the fuck they seen on the camera, or how hard you done touched the brake, or you done you done backed into the dot too hard and all that. They ain't not one phone call about that. Even if they did call me about that, I wouldn't give the slightest fuck about what they talking about. Just, who gives a fuck? Hey man, seen on the camera you came down the hill at 80 miles per hour. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah. I so did, boy. If only the truck could go faster. Shit. Truck a little bit too slow, man. Speed limit 80 miles per hour out here on the West Coast. Fool. Shoot. But, yeah, I think this is going to be another day of losing. I just hate that I'm in Denver, Colorado, man. If I was on the East Coast somewhere, I wouldn't even care. Just tell me, okay, we're going to unload you tomorrow, 5 a.m. Cool. I'm finna go rent a car and go enjoy the city. If I was in Vegas, that's exactly what I'd do, right? But being in Denver, Colorado, I have no idea. I don't know anything about this city. And on top of that, the problem with being in Denver, Colorado, you can't get in none of these truck stops to even park the truck, to even Uber and rent a car or do anything, TA full, the damn Pallet, Flying J, that's slam packed. You gotta think all the drivers from yesterday still looking for freight to get out of here. All them reefer drivers, they still looking for freight. They dispatchers selling them a dream too. But when you've been driving trucks 10 plus years, and somebody trying to tell you how good Denver, Colorado is, we all know that's a dead zone. So I don't understand why you trying to convince me. I'm trying to convince them, hey, let's not go to Denver, Colorado, man. I'm literally trying to help y'all stay profitable, but you guys are you're just too focused on being unprofitable. So it ain't my truck. So hey, if you want to go out there and be unprofitable, I drive the truck. But see what's going on here is they start to have financial trouble. Now the fuel card getting cut off. Now they got to put this check on the next week's check. Now they can't pay for freaking trailer washouts. You see what I'm saying? Just goofy stuff. It's like, there's a way to stay profitable, but you guys just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like they only making enough to pay Pimpski. That's it. It's like their whole business is just paying Pimpski. Just as long as they can make their truck and trailer know for Pimpski. But then again, ain't that how a lot of these drivers operate? I guess, hey, as long as we make enough to pay the weekly note on the damn settlement sheet, whatever trash is left over, we'll be glad to smile at. I got to call payroll too. I forgot to do it yesterday. Today Tuesday. Got to call payroll. Put my $2,000 on the check. I already told them going on vacation. I told them before this Denver, Colorado load. I don't want them to think something different. Hey, he only said that because how bad this load going. No, I told you that. And you put this multi-stop crap through the United States. Yeah, I needed some energy. I went over to Denny's, got me enough food for the day. Got me 2 plates, because I figured it was going to be some BS when I got over here. I already figured that. I already figured I needed appointment time dispatched that yesterday. I was like, hey man, I can go over to Safeway since I'm sitting over here. Kroger's looking stupid all day. I can go to Safeway and see if Safeway want to take their stuff off, and then at 5 in the morning, we can get Kroger stuff, but they ain't say nothing back. So now Kroger's and took their 3 pallets off, and Safeway, they'll take the rest of this crap off, and it may be another stop after this, to be honest with you, because this is so unprofitable, it don't make no sense. Damn, did they keep the paperwork? Oh no, it's right here. It's just so unprofitable. Okay, so right now I'm at Safeway, 4600 East Stapleton Drive South. This address right here is supposed to get this address right here is getting 8 pallets off. The next address, which is another Safeway, says they're taking off 5 pallets. So in theory, if this Safeway right here say, we can't unload it to tomorrow, that'll be Wednesday. The next Safeway tell me Friday. I don't know, man. Keep in mind, I don't get paid for any of this. The driver's just absolutely losing. Absolutely losing. It's not really costing to carry anything other than me idling the truck, but that ain't no money. The carrier, all the Russians, they in the office, they going home, they got other trucks to dispatch, so it's not like it's costing them anything. It's just this week the truck grossed, what this little paid, $2,400. Hey, this week the truck grossed $2,400. They'll pay me my 32% of that, minus $365, which I won't even get a check, will I? They owe me about $600 something, minus $300 something. So they owe me about $300 something. So $300 1 week of work. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And at this point, this is week after week after week after week. Nothing good to say. Nothing good to say. But I know it's gonna be, a bunch of people in the comments. Y'all see this video telling me how your experience been at the Russians and how much money you made, and I definitely seen the settlements, the $3,000-$4,000 settlements. I also seen the VL truck settlements, $5,000 a week, every week like clockwork for all of 2020, and not one person that got a $5,000 settlement at VL truck and got a goddamn tricycle to show for all that settlement paper they got. Because that's all it is settlement paper. Just a sheet of paper. Paper ain't worth no more than 5 cents. White sheet of paper with some black ink on it. Shit. Settlement paper. She ain't called back yet. That means it's bad. How many minutes I got on this damn camera? I can't see. 15 minutes. We'll come back with another part then. When I get an update, I'll let y'all know how bad it is. Whew. Hard on the truck driver, boy. Hard on the truck driver. Now let's recap. Because now that I'm doing this Russian thing, now I feel like, now I understand why Party Hard feels the way he feels about buying a cash truck. Now ask me the same question. Hey, Andrew, would you buy a cash truck after running like this right here, and this is all I know. I've been running like this for 5-6 years with fucking with these Russians and all this bullshit. Hell no, I wouldn't buy no cash truck. And this is what I got to go through every day. I ain't even turning the check with a company truck. Hell, I want to drive a cash truck for. Where I'm gonna get the money from? Where I'm gonna get the money from? I'm not making the money to save up no $15,000 to get no cash truck. Where I'm gonna get that from? I just told you the truck only grossed $2,300 this week. Shit, they only paid me $300. And out of that $300, Pallet gonna take damn near $200 in food for the week, if you ask me. Food, showers, and I probably got to use another trailer wash out or something. Yeah, so I wouldn't buy no cash truck. So I think elevating in trucking, that's got a lot to do with what it is you doing in trucking. If you taking this Russian route in trucking, yeah, buying a cash truck and elevating in trucking is not gonna be for you, because this right here, this part of trucking is the absolute most difficult, the most miles, the least amount of money I've ever seen my whole entire career of trucking. So people that's in this line of work right here, I totally I understand. Now it makes sense why the driver that worked with the Russians flagging me down at 70 miles per hour with his lease truck, talking about he in the hole, and now what the super ego drivers are going. Now it all makes sense. Yeah, y'all in the wrong line of work when it comes to this trucking, because ain't no way in hell I will continue down this path. And I know people are stuck with this shit 5-6 years. Like, damn, y'all been losing for a long time. Just losing. And losing, and it's like they know they losing, but they continue to lose. I was talking to a lot of daddy about this just yesterday. I was like, damn, a lot of daddy, you done this crap for 7 years? This right here? No wonder you ain't got no tricycle to show for all this. Let me turn this camera off.